Hi everyone. First off, I'd like to wish everyone in the Ashoori Law family a very happy new year. We're very grateful for each and every one of you, and we're looking forward to recording a lot more videos in the upcoming year. So let's get started. Yesterday, on Thursday, December 31st, 2020, President Trump extended the immigration executive orders that were signed back in April and June. To refresh everybody's memory, back in April and June, President Trump signed two executive orders which limit certain immigration to the United States. To be more specific, the April executive order suspended the issuance of certain immigrant visas. Now, a couple of months later, in June, President Trump signed another executive order which suspends the issuance of certain non-immigrant visas, like the H-1B visa and the L-1 visa. These executive orders were set to expire on December 31st, yesterday. But again, yesterday, on December 31st, President Trump extended these executive orders to March 31st, 2021. So now let's answer some important questions. Question number one. Why did President Trump extend the executive orders? When the executive orders were originally signed, it was designed to help protect the US economy, which was in a major downward spiral with record unemployment numbers due to the coronavirus pandemic. Well, in its reasoning for extending the executive orders, the administration cites to the fact that the US economy has still not completely recovered, and worldwide cases of coronavirus are higher than they were at the time that the executive orders were originally signed. Question number two. How long have the executive orders been extended to? Well, the executive orders have been extended through March 31st, 2021. Something that I'd like to mention is that depending on what happens politically, it's very possible that the executive orders could be ended before March 31st, 2021. And question number three, what should you do if you're impacted by one of these executive orders? Well, the first thing that you want to do is that you want to make sure that you truly are somebody that's being targeted by the executive orders. What both of these executive orders do is they suspend the issuance of visas. So this is mainly affecting people that are outside of the United States. People that are lawfully present inside the United States can still do either a change of status or an adjustment of status. The second thing that you should do is to check to see if an exemption or an exception applies to your case. There are various exceptions, including national interest exceptions to these executive orders. For example, if somebody's planning on coming to the United States to work as a nurse or a doctor combating the effects of COVID-19, there are exceptions in place to allow that person to get a visa despite the executive orders. So again, you want to make sure to check and see if an exception applies for your particular situation. Now, lastly, I just want to mention that I know this isn't the best news to be delivering on January 1st, but we're going to be closely monitoring to see any updates and developments with these executive orders so that we can keep you posted. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments below. If you haven't yet subscribed to our channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We're posting immigration updates and helpful immigration videos weekly. The best way to be in the loop is to subscribe to our channel. If you know anybody that can benefit from this information, make sure to share this video with them. As always, thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you on the next video.